Lesson 17. Conjunctions. Let's start. Can you answer the following riddle? Who are the fanboys on a white bus? Discuss and share your answer with the class. Let's understand. Conjunctions are an important part of speech as they join other words, phrases, and sentences to express complete thoughts. Examples: Mowgli and his wolf brothers grew up in the jungle. Words: Father Wolf protected Mowgli even as Sher Khan hunted for him. Phrases: Mowgli had to be sent away, but Ballu and Bagheera took him under their wing. Sentences. Note the different conjunctions used in these examples. The three types of conjunctions covered in this chapter are shown below. Coordinating conjunctions: of addition, of contrast, of choice, of reasoning. Subordinating conjunctions: introduce, noun clauses, adverb clauses. Correlative conjunctions, used in pairs. Let's learn more about them. Coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions join words, phrases, and independent clauses of equal importance. Example: The dark and heavy clouds covered the sky and it began to rain soon after. Coordinating conjunctions are further classified as coordinating conjunctions of addition, coordinating conjunctions of contrast, coordinating conjunctions of choice, coordinating conjunctions of reasoning. Coordinating conjunctions of addition. These conjunctions add statements or words as shown in the following table. And I have to stop at DLF Phase 1 and Galleria Market. I have to stop at DLF 1 on my return. I have to stop at Galleria Market on my return. Both and. Your sister is both talented and humble. Your sister is talented. Your sister is humble. As well as. The child was supported by his parents as well as his counselor. The child was supported by his parents. The child was supported by his counselor. No less than. The actor was no less grateful to the director than to the producer. The actor was grateful to the director. The actor was equally grateful to the producer. Not only, but also. We are not only late, but also tired. We were late. We were tired. Coordinating conjunctions of contrast. These conjunctions express contrast or opposition between statements or words as shown in the following table. But Sunil is a good singer, but not good enough for a solo song. Sunil is a good singer. He is not good enough for a solo song. Still or yet. Gayatri is a wealthy woman. Still or yet, she is very down to earth. Gayatri is a wealthy woman. She is very down to earth. Nevertheless. We were exhausted after the journey. Nevertheless, we attended his wedding reception that afternoon. We were exhausted after the journey. We attended his wedding reception that afternoon. Whereas or while. Grass needs regular watering, whereas or while succulent plants don't. Grass needs regular watering, succulent plants don't. Though. Though I had a very heavy breakfast, I want an early lunch. I had a heavy breakfast. I want an early lunch. Even if. I will continue with this investigation even if nobody is willing to cooperate. I will continue with this investigation. Nobody is willing to cooperate. Coordinating conjunctions of choice. These conjunctions express choice between two alternatives as shown in the following table. Or, you can sit here and work, or go to your office. You can sit here and work. You can go to your office and work. Either, or. You can either listen to the lecture or talk as much as you like. You can listen to the lecture. You can talk as much as you like. Neither, nor. These neighbors are neither friendly nor kind. These neighbors are not friendly. They are also not kind. Otherwise or else. Listen to your mother, otherwise or else she will scold you. Listen to your mother, she will scold you. Coordinating conjunctions of reasoning. These conjunctions express a statement or fact that is inferred from another as shown in the following table. For, I should be going now, for I am late. I should be going now, I am late. So, Ashok has been working hard, so he will pass. Ashok has been working hard, he will pass. Subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions join subordinate clauses to independent clauses in a sentence. Example, we kept on working on the project although we were exhausted. In the sentence above, although is the subordinating conjunction that joins the independent clause before it to the subordinate clause after it. The same sentence can also be written as follows. Although we were exhausted, we kept on working on the project. In this version, the subordinate clause introduced by the conjunction comes before the independent clause. In such case, a comma is inserted between the subordinate and independent clauses. Let's learn about the different types of subordinating clauses. Subordinating conjunctions that introduce noun clauses. That, it seems that the stand-up comedian's career is over. If, whether. Jyoti asked Sanjay if he was ready to leave. We want to know whether you like our proposal or not. Subordinating conjunctions that introduce adverb clauses. When. Her parents jumped with joy when their daughter was conferred the honor. Whenever. I think of my childhood whenever I see the young boy. Before. They began celebrating before the results were declared. After. The gates were locked after everyone had left the venue. Till. Stay here and wait for me till I return. Since. My grandmother has not written a single letter since she learned to send SMS over the phone. As soon as. She went to sleep as soon as the guests departed. While. He inspected my laptop while I browsed around in his lab. As. I saw my long-lost friend as I entered a shop in Connaught Place. Now, let's discuss about the proper usage of these conjunctions. Place, where. The child waited for the mother where she had left him. Wherever. Wherever you go, your faithful puppy will follow you. Cause or reason. Because. I work from home because I like it. Since there was a leakage, the water drained out from the tank. As. You cannot enter the contest now as you are late. Result. So that. He spoke so fast that it was impossible to understand him. Such that. They created such a furore that nothing could be heard in the hall. Purpose. So that. I stayed with my nephew so that he wouldn't be scared. Lest. Do take the umbrella with you lest you get wet. Condition. If. You can exchange it if your friend doesn't like it. Unless. He will go away unless you ask him to stay. Contrast or concession. Though. They are humble, though they are very rich. Although, yet. Although she faced many difficulties, yet she made it to the top of her profession. Even if. Even if you want to, you can't meet the manager. Comparison. As. Her skin is as soft as silk. Than. Ashok is taller than Vinod. Manner. As. Do as you are being told, and everything will be fine. As if. He is behaving as if all is hunky-dory. Correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are able to express their complete meaning only when they are used in pairs. They can be both coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. Some common correlative conjunctions are given in the table below. Let's understand them better by their given examples. Although, yet. Although she is good at her work, yet she is not liked much. As. All the children ran towards the exit gate as soon as the bell rang. As. So. As you sow, so shall you reap. Both and. She is both talented and humble. Either or. You can either listen to the lecture or talk as much as you like. Neither nor. These neighbors are neither friendly nor kind. No sooner than. No sooner are the lights switched off than the watchman begins his rounds. Not only, but also. We were not only late, but also tired. So, as. He is not so coward as the world think he is. So, that. Her story was so endearing that I felt like hugging her. Such as. Such men as my father are nowhere to be found nowadays. Such that. Such is their unconditional love for their masters that dogs are known as man's best friend. Whether or. Whether I get paid or not, I will give my best to do the job well. Do remember that. Conjunctions join words, phrases, and sentences. Coordinating conjunctions join words, phrases, and sentences of equal importance. Conjunctions introduce noun and adverb clauses in a sentence. Correlative conjunctions are always used in pairs. Lesson 18.